Aloha and thank you for checking out my video and welcome to my channel. In this video, my wife and I will explore one of the most captivating places on earth, the Big Island of Hawaii. However, we only have 2.5 days to explore this magnificent island, but with a little bit of planning, you can still pack in some of the most breathtaking sights and culturally significant spots without feeling rushed. We base ourselves in the town of Hilo, on the wetter, lush east side of the island, and from there we embarked on a journey that took us from cascading waterfalls to dramatic volcanic landscapes and even to some very special black sand beaches. If you're interested in seeing what you can do on the Big Island with just 2.5 days, stay tuned and let's dive into the magic of the Big Island. Our plan for the next 2.5 days is simple. Explore the island as much as possible. During the first day, we will visit several key attraction sites on the northern eastern side of the island. Then finally, reach the town of Kona on the western side of the island for dinner. The second day, we will explore the southeastern side of the island. Our focus here will be mainly the Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park and the Black Sand Beach, where we hope to catch a glimpse of the green sea turtles. If we could stick to this agenda, we think we can capture the essence of this place until we have more time to truly immerse ourselves at a deeper level on this beautiful island. After we landed, we headed to the DoubleTree Hotel located near the Hilo airport. In just a short drive, this place already feels different from the other Hawaiian islands we visited in the past. This is nice. Look at the view. Ooh. Oh my God. Fantastic view from up here. We have a king size here. Coffee, microwave, and a little refrigerator. A little entertainment unit out here. Let me check out the restroom. Got your sink right here. Yeah, it's workable. Pretty cool. Oh, so the glass is see-through from the... So my wife loved the hotel so far. We're making coffee.
Thumbs up. Tea.
After we settled in, we went to a local restaurant where we had one of the most culturally significant Hawaiian dishes, the laulau. The laulau is a culturally significant Hawaiian dish that represents resilience, community, and a spiritual connection to the land. The meat is really tender. Tell me how it tastes, okay? Let's see. How is it? After a good night's sleep, we were excited to see the first attraction on our agenda, the Rainbow Falls. However, first things first, we grabbed our first cup of coffee at a coffee shop nearby. We got our coffee at Nectar Cafe. We're heading up to Rainbow Falls, and along the way, you get to drive through the Hilo town here. It's a really small community. The Big Island is the biggest island of the Hawaiian Islands, but it has one of the least population. The population of this island is only 200,000 people. Driving through the town gives us a really good feel of this place. There is a sense of quiet gentleness here, not like the bustling tourist-heavy places like Waikiki or Honolulu. The town does feel small and intimate. However, before we knew it, we were greeted by lush green roads that would lead us to the Rainbow Falls. So this is Rainbow Drive. There's a small parking lot here. Alright, let's check out the waterfalls. Oh wow, you can see it from here. The waterfalls. Yeah, the waterfall is really powerful right now. But you can see the water is kind of dirty right now. That's because it rained yesterday. So you're getting to see not the pure white waterfall, but more of the brownish waterfall. Some old photos of the waterfall. This 80-foot waterfall cascades into the natural pool below, as you can see, And on sunny mornings, the mist creates beautiful rainbows, a truly magical sight. In Hawaiian mythology, the cave beneath the falls is said to be the home of Hina, an ancient moon goddess. So this is a place steeped in legend and natural beauty. Because it rained last night and because we are here too early in the morning, we are not seeing the fall with all of its glory, but we can imagine how beautiful it would be with the rainbow. However, it is still beautiful and powerful and a sight to see and explore. Next, we visited the Boiling Pots, just upstream from Rainbow Falls. So we're at the parking lot of Boiling Pots. If you come here in the morning like us, you get your parking. Boiling Pots, it opens from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. No alcohol beverages, no drones, no littering, no animals except for service dogs. No nudities, no fireworks, and no smoking. So the river seems like really peaceful and beautiful now, but when there's a storm and there's just a lot of water rushing in here, the river becomes really turbulent. Here, the Waikolu River rushes over a series of basalt lava rocks, creating turbulent, swirling pools that resemble boiling cauldrons. It's a powerful display of nature's force, reminding us of the volcanic origins of this island. The next attraction on our agenda is the Akaka Falls State Park. If you're on the Big Island, we highly recommend visiting this place. We are here at the falls parking lot. So there's an entrance fee. It's $5 per person. Parking fee is $10. You do have to hike down to see the falls, and it's about a 30 minutes hike down. Akaka Falls and the Kahuna Falls. Luscious green. Oh man, this is spectacular. Look at that. So this is gorgeous. Unreal. You could only see it out here because it's just beyond your imagination. The park has a paved loop trail that takes you through a breathtaking rainforest filled with lush and exotic tropical plant life and floral species. As we walked deeper along the paved trail, we were so captivated by the beauty and serenity of the place. It felt like we were in a dreamland, accompanied by the sounds of trickling water in the background, mixed with cool breeze and the tapestry of colorful plant life. This place just brings out the best in us. About halfway to the falls, we came across the most spectacular sight, a sight that transported us into the movie Avatar. Just next to the tallest bamboo grove stood a towering banyan tree. And like any other trees we saw before, this tree seemed unreal and impossible to exist. This amazing sight left us speechless and in awe. Oh wow, look at that, gorgeous. Finally, we reached the magnificent Akaka Falls, plunging 442 feet into the gorge below. This waterfall is the centerpiece of the park. The scale and beauty of the falls is truly mind-blowing. How nature can carve such a beautiful masterpiece with just time and space. So if you're on a Big Island, this is one attraction you should not miss. Next, we visited the Laupahoehoe Point Beach, located between Hilo and Waipio Valley. The name Laupahoehoe means leaves of lava, referring to the Pahoehoe lava flow that created the point's distinctive shape. While visually stunning with its rugged coastline and crashing waves, it's a place of deep historical significance due to a tragic event. On April 1st, 1946, a powerful tsunami triggered by an earthquake devastated the small fishing village and sugar plantation community that once thrived at the point. With no warning system in place, the massive waves claimed the lives of 24 people, including 20 children and 4 teachers. Today, a memorial stands at the site, honoring those who were lost. The community was later relocated to higher ground, but the park remains a poignant and beautiful reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of the local community. Our next destination is Waipio Valley Lookout. We're still on Highway 19 along the coast of the island, and as you can see here, the farther we head toward the west side, the sunnier it'll get. The sky is really clear right now. It was a little bit gloomy back in Hilo, but as you can see, it's clearing up. We have a little detour here. We just saw a farmer's market along the road, so we're going to stop and take a look to see what the farmer's market has to offer. I think we can drive from there. Alright, so we stop at this farmer's market along the road, and they sell like produce, locally grown, and also they have food vendors as well. And we got some fried chicken.
And then fried banana.
And fried banana in there. And we also got fruit drinks, which is lychee, and I think a little bit of coconut flavor maybe. I think you're supposed to mix it up. After a lunch break at the farmer's market, we headed to the iconic Waipio Valley Lookout. This was a final attraction before we head to Kona. Known as the Valley of the Kings, Waipio is one of the most historically significant places in Hawaii. It was once the home of many Hawaiian chiefs, including the legendary king Kamehameha. The valley floor, which you can glimpse from the outlook, was a thriving agricultural center, particularly for taro cultivation. It's a place of profound spiritual and cultural importance, a symbol of ancient Hawaii's agriculture ingenuity and royal heritage. The views here are simply epic, showing the raw, untamed, and beauty of the island. After the lookout, we were back on Highway 19 to the last destination of the day, Kona, the sunnier side of the island. This drive perfectly encapsulates the Big Island's incredible diversity. You literally see the landscape transform before your eyes, from lush rainforests to dry volcanic plains. The drives also allowed us to wonder about the amazing power of volcanoes. We were intrigued by the unique beauty of this place. Finally, we arrived in Kona, and like Hilo, Kona is a resort-focused side of the island, so you'll see more amenities here for tourists. Beyond being known for its world-famous Kona coffee, Kona is also known for its sunshine and clear skies. Although the weather did not turn out as we had in mind, we accomplished our goal for the day, and that is to catch a glimpse of this town. We had a hearty meal at the Big Kahuna, where we enjoyed a gorgeous view of the sunset. After dinner, we spent the evening exploring the various shops, attractions, and waterfront atmosphere before heading back to Hilo. The next morning, we were back in Hilo, and we were greeted with heavy rain, but we were determined to visit the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, home to 2 of the world's most famous active volcanoes, Kilauea and Mauna Loa. So we're at the visitor center right now, and it is raining pretty hard out here. Despite the heavy rain, we pressed on. Our first stop was the Kilauea Overlook. However, along the way, we drove through the steam vents. Here, groundwater seeps down to the hot volcano rocks, turns into steam, and puffs out gassy steams through the cracks in the earth, a constant and dramatic reminder that you're on an active volcano. Finally, we arrive at the Kilauea Overlook. Here is where you can take in a breathtaking panoramic view of the vast Kilauea caldera. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. It has been continuously erupting for decades, shaping the islands with its flows. The caldera we see today formed over centuries. However, the most recent major eruptions were in 2018 and 2024. Fortunately for us, the volcano is calm and silent today, but it would have been a spectacular sight to witness such a powerful force of nature. Very spectacular. It's just amazing view from the overlook here. So we're now at the Yokohama parking lot. We're trying to capture a different angle of the crater, and so you just have to do a little walking. So as you can see, the crater is on my left side there. Wow, it's incredible. Camera will not do it justice. You have to see it with your own eyes. Our next stop is the Kilauea Iki Overlook. Oh, careful. Oh wow. Wow, this is amazing. Kilauea Iki means Little Kilauea. This crater erupted spectacularly in 1959, sending lava fountains hundreds of feet into the air, creating a deep, churning lava lake. Today, the crater floor is a solidified, airy landscape, a testament to that powerful event. If you are adventurous and have more time to spend here, there is a trail in the middle of the crater that you can hike for a more immersive and deeper experience. However, the overlook can still offers a dramatic and amazing view of the crater. We're at the Thurston lava tube, a journey inside an active volcano. Let's do this. The rain stopped a little bit, and so we're hiking down to the lava tube. And as you can see here, I'm wearing a jacket. It's not that cold, but you know, when it rains, it helps a little bit. Wow. So it is kind of dark in there. It's like a cave. So you come across a bridge here to the entrance. Oh wow. It's amazing to think how lava could just carve through these rocks and made its way through the other end. Our journey continued into the incredible Thurston lava tube. This immense lava tube formed about 500 years ago when a river of molten lava flowed beneath a hardened surface, eventually draining out and leaving behind this hollow tunnel. Walking through it, surrounded by moist, dripping walls and ancient rock, is like stepping into another world, a subterranean passage created by the very forces that built this island. So you start to see like some sort of deposits on the side. Interesting. Yeah, there are some lightings here on the side. Oh no. There you go. Oh shit. Okay, so there's the stairs at the end of the tunnel. So that was interesting. It's kind of dark in there, so you You don't need to bring a flashlight. There's enough light for you to see. But it's something to do when you're here. Just check it out. You know, to kind of feel the power of the lava, that it could actually carve through granites or rocks underneath the earth. So it must be super hot to be able to do that. That's kind of nice. I'm glad I did it. There's a lot to do here at the Volcanoes National Park. You can basically spend the entire day here and to check out different sites and do different, you know, hiking trails here. So, but since we're short on time, you know, we're just doing a few, but you can definitely spend the entire day here. After we concluded our volcanic exploration, we headed south to one of the most unique beaches on the planet, Panuluu Black Sand Beach. The origin of the sand in this beach is pure volcanic magic. When hot lava flows into the ocean, it rapidly cools and shatters into tiny fragments called basalt. The relentless ocean waves then pound these fragments into the smooth, fine black sand you see here. It's an incredible natural process. But Panuluu is famous for another reason. It's a favorite resting spot for the endangered Hawaiian green sea turtles. They come ashore to bask in the sun and warm themselves on the dark sand after feeding in the nearby bay. It's an incredible special sight. But remember, these are protected creatures, so we observe them from a respectful distance. Seeing these gentle giants in their natural habitat is truly a privilege. And just like that, our 2.5 days on the Big Island came to an end. From the lush waterfalls of Hilo to the fiery heart of Kilauea and the serene black sands on Panuluu, this island truly offers an unparalleled diversity of landscapes and experiences. It shows that even with limited time, but with a little bit of planning, can lead to an incredibly rich and unforgettable adventure. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the Big Island with us. We had an amazing time. There's so much more to see and explore. So let us know in the comments below what your favorite Big Island spot is. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, mahalo for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.